Tonight we're gonna figure out whether the Core 2 Duo can play games with the help of a reasonable Radeon. We're testing everything from last-gen classics to next-gen demanding open worlds. So get yourself a cup of tea or a beer if that's more your thing, and come along for the ride. The machine we have is a Dell Precision Workstation. It has a 2.4 GHz Core 2 Duo E4600, and we've swapped out its old Quadro card for a Radeon 5870. The fusion of these two components should tear through games of yesteryear and handle lighter titles of today with ease. Fallout 3 held a solid 40 FPS with the settings cranked up, and Left 4 Dead had an average frame rate of 105, rarely ever dropping below 60. And it was the same story on Dead Island, where the frame rate was always well over 100. Skyrim was a perfect 60, totally maxed out in terms of settings and anti-aliasing. But it seemed to go downhill from here. New titles found themselves heavily bottlenecked by our CPU. GTA 5 proved this by showing better frame rates at 1080p than it did at 720. However, the Core 2 Duo really met its match when it came to city gameplay, dropping to unplayable frame rates when things got hectic. The story was similar in Fallout 4. The frame rate at 1080p was pretty jumpy, showing the Core 2 Duo was holding the GPU back, but the game was surprisingly playable at 720p. With lighter titles like Firewatch though, the Core 2 Duo rig had no trouble keeping over 30 FPS at 1080p, all of course with the settings cranked up. CSGO was perfectly playable, but players looking for frame rates well over 60 should look elsewhere. At the end of the day, a Core 2 Duo rig with the help of a friendly neighborhood Radeon can play in all manner of excellent games, and occasionally some newer stuff. But every now and then we really should go back and play some of our favorite last-gen games, and a PC like this is just perfect for doing that. You get higher fidelity and higher resolution than you would on, say, the Xbox 360. Thanks again for watching, and long live the Core 2 Duo.